Hi, you winners. Welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Ignore the crap. I got new shoes and there's my sketchbook and stuff. So, up to date with stuff, with playthroughs, almost done with Outlast, and I ain't even close to Mass Effect. I suck. I suck so bad, and I'm gonna be pissed if people die because I suck. If I can go back and do anything, let me know. That like upgrades, like I was already alerted that I missed some upgrades and I'm disappointed, but I don't know if, like I was told that matters, but I don't know if I can go back and get it. So I'm gonna be pissed if everyone doesn't leave, or leave. I'm gonna be so pissed if people die, basically. So when it comes to The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 3, me and my mom just finished it today. Now, I was going to upload it after Outlast and then do Whistleblower. But I didn't realize something comes out tomorrow that I really wanted to play. So that's happening. It is Among the Sleep is what I will be starting. And I'm probably going to pump out Outlast at the same time. So I'm probably going to actually upload the second to last one today and then tomorrow the last one. And possibly, or no, Mass Effect tomorrow and then possibly, I don't know what I'm doing. But because I want to get Among the Sleep out as fast as possible because it's awesome. I know it's probably going to not be as great as I would like it to be just because every time I've been really excited about a game, sometimes it's let me down. Also, when I'm not really excited, it tends to impress me. So, we'll see. But the reason I really want to play it is because it's supporting someone I watch on DeviantArt. I watched this person long ago. Like, I liked the way they drew animals. I loved their sketches. And all of a sudden they upload one for Among the Sleep. Now, I didn't know what Among the Sleep was at the time, but it was a concept piece. And she said this is actually concept. She's been doing the concept art for the game. So I'm like, that's cool. Damn. Then Among the Sleep comes out. I'm like, oh my god, I know the DeviantArt person that did that. So I freaked out a little, and that's why I want to play it, because her art's really good. And on top of that, like, I think it's Griffsnuff is how you spell it. Griffsnuf, possibly. But yeah, I love, she's only uploaded one part of Among the Sleep, and I don't know if it's because they're waiting so that way it doesn't get revealed on what everything is, or if she's just keeping it her own kind of portfolio that's not the randomness that is her DeviantArt, because her DeviantArt's a lot of like commission work and stuff. So yeah, that's why I want to play it. Now, everyone else is going to be playing it, hence why I want to get it out as fast as possible. Now, if you've been watching me since Amnesia Machine for Pigs, you know that if a new game comes out and I'm really excited for it and everyone else is going to be doing it, I'm going to try and get it out as fast as possible. I think I uploaded all of the videos for A Machine for Pigs in 1 week because I like uploaded 2 a day, 1 to 2 a day, all right after the other while neglecting other playthroughs because I really wanted to get it out. Now, I know you guys also want to see the end of Outlast, so that's still going to be a thing. But yeah, I'm going to whip out Among the Sleep, hopefully. We'll see. But other than that, we do have Walking Dead done, so I will be uploading that immediately after Among the Sleep, and then I'll do Whistleblower, okay? I'm going to do them, I promise. Don't know if I'm going to do American Nightmare. I need some more feedback from people to see if it's worth it. It looks more of the same based on the trailer. Craven disappointed me because he got my hopes up that it was a 2-player game, and me and him both played Alan Wake, so, well, he hasn't beaten it yet, but I was hoping that I could play with him, and no, it's not 2-player, so I'm disappointed. But other than that, that's pretty much what's going on with the playthroughs. Yeah. So, I got something super creepy. Super creepy. I talked to you guys about it earlier. If you are not interested at all, feel free to stop watching, though, or skip ahead. I don't think I have anything else to say, but if I do, it'll be at the end. But I bought something really creepy. Again, I told you about it earlier because I bought Monster High dolls just to practice face-ups because I love any form of art, and my favorite thing to draw is faces. So when I saw that a girl, Nicolette Dreams, or Nicole Dreams, I think it's Nicole Dreams though, she draws faces on Monster High dolls, so they look a lot better than what they do bought. So they look more like a legitimate, pretty looking doll. specifically BJD, which is a ball jointed doll. Now I was like, kind of want to buy a ball jointed doll to paint up its face, which is why it looks so creepy right now, because I didn't buy it with a painted up face. I'm going to paint it on my own sometime this summer, I hope. But I want to work on the monster eyes first to make sure I got it down before I ruin a really fucking expensive doll. Now, monster eyes like what, 20 bucks, not even, or lower? Yeah, this was kind of a 170 something. Yeah, and then shipping from China. And it took forever to get to me because Angel of Dream is I was ready to kill it because I ordered it back in March 21st, and it finally came. No, February 21st. February 21st, because it's been 3 months, and it was promised to be shipped in 20 days from ordering. 14 if it's unpainted, which this one is. That was fun. Demanded a refund, and they sent the doll after I demanded the refund. So yeah, just because they hadn't sent it, and I wanted it for ASEN because they sell clothes for ball jointed dolls there. But whatever, have it now, like it. So it's gonna look really creepy when I show you. I swear, it's gonna look really creepy. It doesn't have eyes in, it's unpainted, and it is in underwear. So you will see nipplage and like really weird things. Anyway, so it's completely made out of resin. It's a lot heavier than you would think it is. It has not wires, like roping, cording all the way through it, so that way it reacts like our tendons would. The only problem is it's slightly tight on the left side, so she like literally will kick. And yeah, I have literally nothing for her because I didn't want to buy anything until I got the doll because I was afraid to buy stuff and not get a doll. So fuck that. But yeah, here's my creepy ass doll. It's really creepy and awesome though. I really like pretty much dolls or anything like anime looking, and they remind me of anime things. But yeah, it looks super creepy. I know. I was perverted and was like, ooh, what do the boobs look like? Also, I'm not going to show you guys, but it's kind of atomically correct down there too, which I was a little surprised about. A little bit, not much. Like, I'm pretty sure if you get a guy one though, they have a penis. So, yeah, you can bend her any way you want. There's limits. It's not like a real person, obviously, because you can only do so much. But if she sits on her feet, you can see the cording inside. So you can actually see, there we go, how they're stringed up. But like I said, the left one kicks. The left one also is strung so tight that the foot can't be flat unless she was wearing shoes. But this one can be. Oh gosh. That one can be. This one tries to do it. It's like, nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be a pointed foot. Fine. So, and it does really natural poses sometimes. But yeah, I'm going to paint up that face so it's going to look really pretty. Now, like I said, it looks really creepy right now, so I'll show you guys after I do it. You can take off the back of its head because you can put eyes in it, whatever you buy or whatnot. She came with purple eyes, which was really cool, but I don't want to put the eyes in until I paint the face because I don't want to paint the eyes or have to take them out again. So that's what the inside of the head looks like. It's magnetic. But actually, where the fuck did I put the eyes? The eyes are super creepy too. I just want to show you guys all the creepy shit. Can I? That'd be great. Okay. So all the creepy shit. Here's the eyeballs. They're just there. You can't tell, but they are a lavender grayish type thing. More lavender though. And I will only put one in because it's really hard to get both in with only 2 hands. So it would kind of look It would kind of look like that. Creepy. There we go. So you can like however you want it. Like that's kind of, she's a little cross-eyed. But yeah, you can have it however you want. So yeah, it looks really creepy right now, but it's better to have iron than not, but whatever. They're glass. So if I were to drop them, they shatter. They're also sharp as fuck. But yeah, she is resin, not porcelain, so she's a bit more durable. Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you guys what she looks like after I paint her, because hopefully she'll look a lot less weird looking. Of course, the first thing my mom does when she sees the doll is make it pick its own nose. Not surprised. My mom does act like she's 5. You'll find that out in Walking Dead, the new one, because she was just all over the place. But what I was doing earlier, I don't know if I can do it with one hand, was making her look like she was sunbathing, which actually works, and it's really funny, except she's not on a flat surface, so it's a little harder. But yeah, I was doing like that. And it's like, hey, I'm sunbathing. And it's cool. That's my favorite pose so far. But yeah, she's really tall. I was really surprised. The only reason I bought one was because I always thought it's really fucking expensive for a smallest doll, because I don't know centimeters, and they're all in centimeters because they're all based in Japan. So I'm like, fuck, why are people buying these? Find out that it is literally this tall. It is 1/4 of my body length or more. It's 45 centimeters, which I don't know what that is in inches. But yeah, this shit is long as fuck. So, and she can bend forward, but it can be really, oops, shit. It could be really creepy. So I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. So you guys will see what she looks like after. Call her she because I'm a materialistic person. I call everything she. Oh God, thank you. I call everything he or she. My car is a he. Named Dexter by day and GLaDOS by night because it talks like a woman. Talks like GLaDOS, basically. So yeah, and I got new shoes, but I left it downstairs. I'm not going to show you guys. But again, always update me about your lives too, because I greatly enjoy it. Because it's always interesting to find out about you guys. I know recently I had to explain to someone that I'm really happy to have you guys as my audience, because you guys are sincere. You do watch majority of my videos. I mean, I know I don't get many views, and that's fine. I'm happy with what I do. If you're doing this just because you want views, you want to get paid, and the only reason you're doing it is because you want to be popular or do what all the famous YouTubers do, you're not going to have fun, and you're not going to enjoy it, and you're going to eventually give up, and you're going to be sad, and you're going to think that you can't do it. Really the reason why I did it, as I've told you guys before, not only to find myself, not only because I wanted to see if I could do it, but also because I love video games, and I wasn't playing them that much before I started this channel. Like, I played it all the time in fucking grade school all the way to high school, but once I went to college, I was so busy that I was either busy or tired of being busy, so I'd be lazy, so I wouldn't play video games. I'd just watch fucking Netflix. So this has really helped me play what I love, and I greatly enjoy doing it. I put a lot of energy into my videos, more than some people who have thousands of subscribers, and I put a lot more energy into my videos than they do. I edit a lot more, especially ones I do that are either bad, which, by the way, living in a glass house, I am so sorry if it is off in any way with dialogue and gameplay. I had to fix that thing 6 or 7 times, just the first part, and it's still off in some areas. That game sucked when it came to recording. Can I just say that? Because every time, like, I don't know if it was every door we opened or what, it would be like sometimes behind, sometimes ahead. I don't understand, but I tried. But I do put a lot of energy into that stuff. Most people wouldn't even like sync it up right. Or if they do, they don't edit the stuff where you're just wandering around aimlessly. So whatever. I'm cool with who I have, though. Back to the main point. I am happy with my subscribers. I don't need people who aren't going to watch me. I'm not going to go, hey, sub for sub. They're not going to watch me. They're not going to care. And people do that all the time. And I get really suspicious when people are like, hey, want to play with me? They're not subscribed to me. They don't watch my stuff. They don't know me. Why do you want to play with me? Because I have more subscribers than you? Kind of weird. Kind of suspicious. That's just my guess, though. Not judging. I still am open to the idea of doing it. I'm not going to cut you off right away if you do that. Because, again, I'm not going to judge you and purely just, like, cut you off. But be honest about your intentions. I was completely honest when I messaged people. I was like, hey, I just want I just want advice. You clearly watch the same people as me. I just want to know things I could do better. I've been doing this for this long. Please help. And that's how I was before I played with Harshly Critical and Craven, before I got all you guys, all the subscribers that I have. And my goal was 100 in a year. And I got 400 thanks to playing with them. So I only got, like, I think 75 from me messaging people randomly. It takes a lot of work. And it wasn't even collab crap. Like, hey, will you collab with me? Like, I did message Sean and be like, hey, do you want to play Dead Space 3? We don't even have to record it. I just want to play with you because I'm perfectly fine with playing with someone. like, I don't need to record. Like, recently I have a friend that's like, hey, let's record. I'm like, don't you just want to play a game just to play a game? That's what me, John, and Craven do all the time. We play for hours at a time at night, and we don't record one fucking ounce of it because we're just doing it to have fun. That's really, again, all it is fun. So I do appreciate the viewers that I have that are just purely enjoying who I am and what I do. That I'd rather get to know you guys, which I do know a good handful of you because of how much you talk and comment, how much you try to help me as much as I do suck at video games. But your advice is greatly appreciated because maybe I can change that in the future. And I do appreciate you guys telling me about your lives. I like to get to know you. There are a few of you that I do know pretty well, like better than I know people at my work. And I love that. I love to connect with people. And I don't feel like the big YouTubers get that chance anymore. They might have in the beginning when they started, but I think a lot of them have lost it. And I'm really glad that I have a small amount of people. Like, not that I don't want to grow. I do. But I really like to connect with people at the same time. So I just want to be genuine and honest with people. I don't ever want to sugarcoat shit. I'm nice. That's fine. I can say something nice, but I'll mean it. If I don't think that, you know, your channel is my cup of tea, I will give you advice on how to improve it. Approve it. I'll give you advice on how to improve it. But someone asked me why I still do it even though I don't get views. And I could have been a smartass back. I was tempted to just because I am a smartass. That's just my nature. That's not necessarily because of the comment. But I was like, it's better to just be honest because you guys don't want me to lie to you. No one wants lies. Fuck that. I mean, I don't say certain things about my personal life, but I'm not going to lie about it. If someone were to ask me a personal question, I would either say not comfortable with answering or I'd say a very vague answer, but I'm not going to flat out say a lie. That's just not who I am. But that is my rant about subscribers. I love you guys, and I love that you guys, god damn it, phone. I love that you guys care about what I do and aren't looking for someone with the most subs or the funniest person out there, because apparently I'm funny. Again, I didn't know that, but I mean, at least you're watching me even though I'm not trying to make myself funny. I'm not trying to make jokes. I'm not editing it specifically to make it funny. Now, that can happen, especially when it comes to my rage, but that's also because I don't want you guys to see the shit where I'm literally just pissed off and not saying anything. That's when I'm really mad, is when I'm not saying anything, and you guys don't need to see that, so I cut it to when I actually am like, fuck, you guys need commentary. So, you know, I'm glad that you guys still watch me, even though I may not be the best out there. And again, honestly, I'd do it even if no one was watching me. I did that for the longest time, where I'd no one commenting, I'd get 1 to 10 views of video, and that's mostly people just being like, oh, what's this? Ah, this sucks, and leaving. And I still did it. I still kept on doing 2 a day. For like a few months, I did 2 a day, because at college I had a lot of time on my hands, especially my senior year. But, which sounds contradictory, but as an artist, all we had to do was projects, not really studying, so I did 2 a day, and I was still doing it even though no one was watching, because I love what I do. And I love that finally it's paying off in some way by having people who actually do look forward to my videos. And I'm really happy that you guys are my subscribers, and it's not just a wave of faceless people who barely say anything or just like, nice vid. Although I do appreciate nice vids, and I'm just happy that it's not hundreds of thousands of people saying that, because that sucks. That's like, do you like it? Like, what do you like about it? What can I do to improve? It's just kind of like, I don't know. I also realized with how long this video is, I'll actually try to put an annotation that's like, here's where to skip the doll, but to get to the rant. I just realized the doll might be the thumbnail, which actually might make people click on it, but it always picks the middle one. I can choose the other ones, but then it shows the black bars of doom. So whatever. My rant is done. I'm good. But I apparently impressed that person who I told the truth to, which surprised me, because there's an alarm going on, so... Oh, that's my mom, actually. Anyway, before I go on for too much longer, I can talk in circles, as you guys probably know. I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday video or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning life, guys.